Hi everyone, welcome. This week's meditation is going to go right in alignment with the yoga class that I taught this week that I'm going to be sharing with you. And it's all about practicing the pause. And we have this ability when we are triggered to come back to just hitting the pause button. And today was one of those days where I feel like the day just started, but the day's almost over and nothing really got done because one thing led to the next, to the next, to the next. And I know that sometimes our mind works in the same way, where a thought leads to a thought, to a thought, to a thought. And pretty soon we have no idea what really is because we have this tangle of stories and worries and thoughts and future predictions and conversations that may or may not ever even happen. But we've created this just tango, we call it a monkey mind, and there's no space. And meditation, by design, is to create space. It is to create space between our thoughts so that we can come into the present moment, come into our divinity, our truth and our beauty and our grace and our goodness. But if the mind is tangled, then it's like there's no way we're going to access that. So I'm going to teach you one of my favorite ways to create this space. And it's a beautiful meditation. I talk about it a lot in yoga class because yoga is designed to create space in the body. We have space in the body, we have space in our mind, we have space in our heart. And when our heart is flooded out of light and goodness, and it's not covered up with all the stuff that gets clogged, like fears and doubts and worries and all of that stuff, we're truly living a really present life, and a life where there's spaciousness to give and to receive love. And it's really that simple. So this breathing technique, I like to, and I have been taught this way for a long time. It's called Kumbhaka breathing, and it is finding the space between the inhale and the exhale, between the exhale and the inhale. So I'll guide you through this. Find a comfortable seat. It's okay if you want to lay down for this one, but it's nice to sit up too. And close your beautiful eyes. And take a breath in. And a breath out. And a breath in. Just start to feel how the body begins to soften. You feel the chair, your body at ease. And the shoulders start to hunker down the back. There is little effort here. I want you to picture in front of your mind a circle. And up the left side of the circle, you trace it on your inhale. When you get to the very top of the circle, hold that sweet, precious breath. And then exhale, trace down the right side. When you get to the bottom of the circle, hold. Be without breath. And then inhale again. Pause, hold the breath, it's sweet life, prana, we call it. And then exhale. When you get to the bottom, be without, be empty. And then do it again. And hold and empty the breath. And be without, empty. And then fill up again. Hold that beautiful breath, all that is life, prana, and energy. And then empty. And be completely without. Just pause. And do it again. Do it again. Just continue to follow this kumbhaka breathing, creating the space between the inhale and the exhale, and the exhale and the inhale. And we can cultivate space between the breath. We watch as that tangle of thoughts inside the mind part ways. We create space between the thoughts. We have space between the thoughts. We're present with what is. Viktor Frankl teaches one of the most beautiful teachings. He said that between every stimulus and every response, there is a space. It is in that space that we get to choose. And in that choice lies freedom. Continue to practice the pause. And truly by practice, I mean come to a seat. Find the space between your breath. The more that you practice this, the more you apply it when life shows up. And when we're triggered, we pause, we listen, we respond, and we act from a place of love versus fear. Stay as long as you'd like. You'll know when you're ready. You'll return to a natural, beautiful breath. Being aware of the space that you've created in your mind and in your heart. Thanks for practicing. Take care. I'll see you soon.